Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective, and if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, or watch the video all the way through. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. But other than that, when the cameras was off, I done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I am ready to get down to business. So let's talk about it. The energies here today for the collective is an energy of, first of all, out the gate, you have 333. Okay. So whatever that means to you in this moment, but I really feel like that this is the time for not only expansion in your life, but growth, taking everything that you've, all the skills, the talents, and gaining the experience and everything that you have collectively learned, okay, and turn it into experience and watching that put you in the rooms at the tables and getting you access to where it is that you actually want to be. I do feel like you may, for some of you guys, especially like in the workplace, if this is going on in the workplace, it's like the mean girls, you can't sit at their table type situation. And go where you celebrate it, baby. Don't worry about them people. Because there are actually people who are willing, who wants to work with you. There is a community, okay? We don't have to even worry about the mean girls over there. They're not even in the same, what I want to say, where you are now growth wise. They can't compare anyway, right? So we don't need that energy. But it is the energy out here of somebody who think they know it all right? In this circle or wherever this is around you or how this applies to you. I do feel like for someone in the collective, because you have put in the hard work and because you are focusing on being where you're celebrated and not tolerated, some of you guys are shifting from a 9 to 5 to owning your own. That type of energy. You're tired of being boxed in. You're tired of being restricted. You're tired of being placed in everybody else's little box, and that's not you. You have so much more to offer. I feel like that what is going on is like you waiting for the right time, or you waiting for some things to line up before you just make the transition, right? I'm seeing leaders and bosses and entrepreneurs, promotions, moving from one level to the next. That type of growth. Definitely growth down here, okay? Just whatever you do, do not allow those mean girls to put any type of negative thoughts, doubt. Don't let them knock you down no type of way, in your confidence and things of that nature, because you are the star. You are supposed to shine and you're supposed to be exactly where you're trying to get to. Okay. Don't let the naysayers keep you from reaching your goals, pretty much. Keep your emotions in check, right? Because even like through the transitions, and I'm pretty sure that you learned this through the experience that you were gaining, right? You're seeing all type of things. You this was a learning. This was a time frame for you to be learning all of these things, and then the skills that you have gained or the talents that you have due to everything that you have seen and learned was just prepping you for what it's going to take to be able to move successfully in your growth, in your new era, going from 9 to 5 the business, or however this is taking you from one to the other, being promoted up, being shifted up. Okay, so let's confirm and clarify the energies that are down here. The way everything look like twos and balance down here. Ooh, baby. The star with the star. Come on now. That's just clarification. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have Emperor energy. Oh, that's just somebody who know how the game is played. Somebody who's ready to lead. Somebody who knows what authority looks like. That's all that is. That's all that is. So let's continue on. So basically what is being said here is you're gonna have to be patient with those hoes. You know, the ones that say that you can't sit at their table. The ones you're not gonna be worried about because they ain't nothing but thieves of joy. Yeah, just be patient with them. And the patience is not giving them any attention, not caring what they got going on, and not letting their little attempts to intimidate you and do whatever it is that they're trying to do to stop you from progressing. Pay them no mind. We already know that because you got some real things in the works. What you have planned and what you know you want for yourself and how you going after that, that is the focus. We're not worried about anything else. And the justice that's going to come from this is that everybody who doubted you, them tables that they didn't want you sitting at and all that, the justice is that you are definitely, most definitely creating your own, and it's going to be way more and much better than what they got going on. So we're not worried about that. They just going to have to bask in your greatness. They're gonna have to see you shining because hey, the star, and you confirmed that you are the star. Okay, you got some shining to do. They're not gonna know how to handle your new shine. What is going on with that? We don't care. So because judgment is coming out here twice, and I really feel like I said, there's twos all over the place, or things that represent two. Okay. And what does that mean to you? You do got two. Any more twos? But anywho, this is just for me. This is just letting you know that this change is going to happen. Try to be good to yourself, good to your emotion, good to your confidence. Allow yourself to have grace because there's been enough judgment going on. Okay, leading all the way up to now. There's been enough people doubting who you are and what you can do, leading up to now. So just find your balance, stay even keeled, and just do what you need to do to proceed. We're no longer trying to take on unnecessary steps, people, items, energies that we don't need to going forward because we have too much greatness going on, right? You've waited until you felt like your timing was right, and we no longer have to do that. The timing is right. You're ready to pounce. You're ready to move forward. You got some stuff to do. You got some things to implement, and this seems to be like it's going to be very lucrative for you. What you put in out is going to come back in however many fold. It is, and it's time. However you're leveling up, it's increasing your finances. So that's what we're worried about. That's what we're looking for. We're not worried about those wenches who said you couldn't sit at that table, all metaphorically. Okay. We're moving from a space, especially when those encounters happen, they did make you feel some type of way. They did put you in a place of sadness or unhappiness or something like that. Again, that is not our focus, but we are acknowledging that you went through that and it did happen, and it's okay because now we're giving ourselves grace. Now we're moving at our own pace and we're doing our own thing, and we're not going to do anything but benefit and move up. They hate to see it, but it's happening to you, and so, oh well, you deserve it. Okay. Don't get sidetracked if people, places, and things from your past start popping up again. They are. But it's only because of your growth. It's only because of this double shine you have as the star down here twice. Okay. It's just that energy. You're so magnetic now. You're shining so bright. Again, people, places, things, thoughts, ideas is going to be attracted to you. That's what the sun do. That's what the rays of the shine does. That's what the rays of the shine of the stars do. So take a bow. You are the star now. Okay. Do what stars do. Be great. Let's get some final words down here. Final words for the collective. And them know-it-alls, come on now. We know about them know-it-alls. Ooh, chills. We don't have to spend no more energy on know-it-alls. I said it. Let's find balance. All these twos down here. There we go. Find balance. Within your growth, within your progress, everything that you waited for and you're now entering into, don't forget to find the keep, not find, but find it, but keep it, the balance, work-life balance, business life balance, just balance, right? When everything grows, get in alignment to maintain it and keep it balanced. We don't want it to scare you. We don't want it to throw you off your game, your journey, your route forward. We don't want that, okay? So let's just try to maintain balance. And a lot of that is not listening to what other people have to say. What else? And it's another two. All these twos for you. What a beautiful start of a journey. Why? Because everything is coming together. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, it's another two. These twos is stalking y'all. Balance, okay? Grace. Oh, this is funny. We might as well close it out with two more twos. Y'all doing it right. Y'all doing it right. This is a season of you need to make sure that you stay balanced, okay? That everything is balanced and you maintain it properly and pour into yourself. Those ones that you're leaving behind, they want to see you and they want to think that you're helpless and hopeless. That's not what you are. Now, when they were being bullies, you might have felt that away, but we don't have to revisit that. That could be part of the energies that's going to try to keep coming back, okay? But you're not helpless and you're not hopeless, okay? That's just the stagnant energy they want you to be in. Watch out for it, okay? Now that it's on your radar, now that you know what people are going to attempt to do, you know not to fall victim to it. And then we're going to release all these energies that do not serve us, that is not in alignment of your path, your career goals, your business goals, anything like that. We're going to release all energies that do not serve you. What we're going to do is we're going to shine and radiate like the stars that we are, but just make sure that you're not allowing these thoughts and these energies that do not serve you take you back to where you don't want to be, because again, it's going to keep coming up because it's going to keep testing you, and then that's what it is, and you're going to pass the test, and that was a 4, so you're going to pass the test, you're going to be okay, and all is well on your journey moving forward. And with that being said, collective, I'm not worried about that. This is beautiful. This is all about your growth. This is all about growing. This is about promoting. This is about leading. This is about being authority. You're authority now, right? You're leadership now. And this is about you owning it and moving gracefully through it. And so until next time, collective, I love you. I love you. I love you.